First of all, it's Macho Mike here. As you can tell from my voice, you can already tell I was a black nigga. Now I'm just classifying it my first ever live review. And my oh my, does the anime give you a different feeling than the fucking manga? Because when I first read this episode in the manga, I swear down, I couldn't give two fucks about Neji dying. To me, Neji was like, for Shippuden, Neji was a nobody, yeah? To me, he was a nobody, so I couldn't give a shit about Neji, because really and truthfully, what the hell has Neji done in Shippuden? What has he even done in the war? See, you can't come up with nothing, because nothing comes to mind, because he's done fuck all. He's done completely nothing in this war. So when he died in the manga, obviously there's no OST to make it, to give you them feels of, wow, Neji died. Keep in mind, the thing that's funny about this episode is that it's not only Neji that died, it's also Shikaku and Inochi. And as soon as Neji died, no one gives a shit about them no more. I certainly don't give a shit about them no more. In the anime, I give a shit about Neji. In the manga, I didn't give a shit about none of them three that died, because to me they were useless in this whole Shippuden thing. They were fucking useless. But in the anime, they played the OST. The OST is the thing that gives you them feels. Because like when Ace died in One Piece, like if I was to read that in the manga, I would just be like, oh yeah, that's deep. But in the anime, it was worse because there was that war. Like this, there was at war. They both of them was at war, and then in the anime, the OST, when you're in war, you expect to hear the clanging of swords and so and so. That was not the case here. Everything dimmed out for that one little second when Neji comes flying down with spikes coming out from his body, because he jumped in the way of spikes to protect one bitch and a certain fucking Jinchuriki. You think as I am black nigga like myself, who jump in front of spikes coming from the air to kill myself for a bitch and Naruto? Hinata was already ready to die. She was already ready to get impaled by spikes. Let the bitch die. Why would you then throw your life away for a bitch that was prepared to take spikes for another nigga? Why would you do that? I don't care, because they're not related. It's just clans. Actually, they are related, right? They're like cousins or some shit, but I don't give a shit. If you see me, do you see me dying for my cousin? If my cousin right now was to receive a bullet and I was next to him, you think I'm jumping in front of that bitch? You're getting shot. I'm calling 999. I'm not jumping in front of a bullet for you. So obviously Neji's probably a better person than me, but to me, I just find it stupid shit. It was the OST though, let me not lie, the OST. A lot of deaths. The Juubi is just going fucking rampage right now. He's fucking shit up. Let me not lie. I didn't expect this. Obviously, I read the manga, but I didn't expect them to do it so beautiful in the anime. This is why I always say anime is better than manga, because it gives you better feels. At the end of the day, manga, although you're ahead, is black and white drawings. What the hell? How can I get overexcited over drawings? Which is why anime for me is better. Don't get me mistaken, I like manga now. I only read the Naruto one, and it's calm to be ahead to know what's going on. All this shit, all the shit that's happening is quite big. But obviously the anime gives me a better feeling. I won't lie to you, a better feeling comes from watching the anime. In the manga, like I said, Neji dying, don't give a shit. I wiped my hands off of him. Like, yeah, carrying on the story with the anime. They make stuff like seem more than it actually is, because at the end of the day, Neji was irrelevant in Shippuden. He was hardly there. Literally, Neji, really, what has Neji done? Let me know. I'm not hating on him or nothing. I'm just saying I didn't give a shit about him dying, because to be honest, he threw his life away. So if he wants to go through his life away, fuck off. Don't need you. You're just you're basically the boy version of Sakura at this point. running around getting yourself fucked up. Yeah, because Sakura's done the same thing, but it hasn't happened in anime yet. But Sakura has done the same thing and she paid for it. But her one wasn't as deep as Neji, because Neji actually got his, he got himself slumped. He's exit out of the war. Why? For Naruto? And Obito was just kicking him while he was down, kept kicking him like, say, I thought you're not gonna let your dons die. He kept kicking the man when he's down like, raw. Give the don a break, let him mourn. A nigga just died for him. Right in front of his fucking eyes, he died in his arms, and you're just kicking him while he's down. Obito's fucking G. And it felt like Naruto was moving over to the dark side, yeah? He was moving over to the dark side. But he just got bitch slapped by Hinata, slapped him into reality, gave him a pep talk. Even Kurama gave him a pep talk. Nobody could believe that Neji died. 64 hit combo, no more. Nigga's dead. It's deep, it's the reality. He's dead. Move on, continue the war. You knew people was gonna die, so don't get butthurt when they die, yeah? Don't get butthurt. It's over. Neji's life, finito. For you, Naruto, so you best fuck shit up, because if you don't fuck shit up, then boy, Neji's death would have been in vain. It's in vain anyway, because throwing your life away for a bitch, and Naruto, you're out of your fucking mind. He got slapped into reality. The pep talk from Hinata and Kurama banged. It stuck with him. Now he's ready to fucking fight. This episode was great. I won't lie to you. It was greater than the fucking chapter of yesterday. Garbage is what that was. Yesterday's chapter, garbage. I didn't realize it until today when I read other reviews and it clocked. It was garbage. Today's episode, amazing. Yeah? So I'll give this chapter like a 8 out of 10. Because it was great. It was great. I won't lie. It was great. The feels of people's deaths. It's not even only Neji. R.I.P. Shikaku and Inyochi, because no one seems to give a fuck about them now that Neji died. I sure didn't give a fuck. I just remembered now. So yes, Machimag, first ever live review. More to come. Give a thumbs up and I'm out.